You know those stories you hear that leave a shiver down your spine? Well, there is a legend that circulates in the United States that does exactly that. The story is about a nanny, a quiet house, and a clown statue that definitely shouldn't be there. It seems like a silly story, right? But just wait until you hear what happened. It's the kind of thing that makes anyone think twice about taking a babysitting job. So, imagine the following. You are a nanny, young, full of enthusiasm, and you have just taken a job in a fancy house, one of those that looks like something out of a movie. You get there and the children's parents are all dressed up for a night out, with that smile that says don't worry, it's going to be an easy night. Nice, you think, easy. The children are lovely and the house is quiet. After playing a little, you put the little ones to sleep and finally settle down on the living room sofa. Everything seems perfect, but then, out of nowhere, you start to feel that chill down your spine. Do you know when it feels like something is watching you even if you're alone? So, you take a look around and your eyes land on something you hadn't noticed before, a clown statue. And it's not just any statue, no. This clown is bizarre. Too big, with a strange expression, almost as if he was about to move. You try to ignore it, thinking it must just be a strange decoration from the owners of the house. But the feeling that something is wrong doesn't go away. And then, my friend, that discomfort starts to hit. Little do you know that the night is just beginning. You're there, trying to watch TV, but you can't take your eyes off that clown statue. With every second that passes, it feels like she's getting closer, like her eyes are fixed on you. You know that kind of feeling that makes your heart beat faster? Well, that's what you're feeling. After all, who in their right mind would put something like that in their living room? It can no longer be ignored. You pick up the phone and call the kid's parents, trying to sound casual. Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to know, can I cover that clown statue you have in the living room? She's making me a little uncomfortable. Silence on the other end of the line. For a second, you think the call has dropped, but then you hear the mother, in a voice you've never heard before, a mix of fear and urgency. She answers you quickly, almost without breathing. Take the children and leave the house now. You don't understand, your heart races, and she adds, we don't have any clown statues. At that moment, the ground seems to disappear beneath your feet. That statue you were trying to ignore shouldn't be there. And you realize you're not alone. Now it's a race against time. You hang up the phone, run to pick up the kids, and that's when the real dread sets in. What once seemed like a peaceful night has turned into a nightmare you need to escape. But, believe me, things will get even worse. But first, I need to ask you. Are you enjoying it? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos and leave a like. With your heart almost coming out of your mouth, you run to the children's room, already feeling fear taking over. The house, which once seemed welcoming, is now enveloped in an eerie silence, as if waiting for something terrible to happen. You open the bedroom door, ready to grab the kids and run out. But then, his world collapses, the beds are empty. Your first thought is that the kids are hiding, maybe playing hide and seek or something. But you know, deep down, that's not it. The chill in your spine returns with a vengeance, and then you hear it. A faint, almost imperceptible sound coming from behind you. To turn or not to turn? Every cell in your body screams at you to run, but curiosity and terror make you look. And there he is at the bedroom door where there was nothing before, the clown. Only now he's not a statue. He moves slowly, in a frighteningly precise way, as if he's savoring the dread you're feeling. Your eyes widen, and you realize that the clown is, in fact, a man. A criminal who hid in the house, disguised, waiting for the right moment to attack. And you fell right into his trap. Panic takes over you. From somewhere inside you find the strength to run. You stumble down the stairs, feeling his presence right behind you, like a sinister shadow ready to reach you. But you don't stop. You reach the front door, open it so hard you almost rip it off its hinges, and run outside, screaming for help. Behind you, the house seems swallowed by darkness, with the clown slowly moving towards you, as if saying that the hunt is not over yet. But you don't look back. Just run, running away from what could have been the end of a night that started as a simple babysitting task and ended in a living nightmare that will haunt you forever. So that's today's video, I hope you liked it. See you in the next story.